Okay, everyone, welcome back to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Late Night Edition. I was gonna not record this character today, but problem is, I kind of screwed up, and I don't know. I've just been really doing poorly on my random stuff like League, so I don't know. I just don't feel like playing anything but Crawl right now. And also, I've been recording a whole bunch of other. Why did I have Dungeon to 11? Okay, that's interesting. Been recording some other stuff recently, so it's been pretty hard for me to get time to look at this character. It's just I actually haven't played Crawl in ages, man. And the problem is like as you saw last um, part with not playing consistently, you kind of just like don't remember your character a lot, and it's getting worse for me because like I'm limiting myself a lot when I record these videos. I like only record a tiny bit per day, and I only play like once every day. And because of the recordings, been playing like only once every 3 or 4 days. So like, as you can see, I do get a little bit less proficient at this. Just gotta check my stuff. Uphoys, alright. Gloves of archery, boots. Alright, no cloak? No, we got a cloak. Cloak of the thief. That's fine. Just gonna check it. Pretty chill today. Let's heroism here. Take him out. As you can see, the character is pretty much ripping everything apart. It's pretty sad, just because of how powerful I am. But that probably does mean that I will be, at some point, overreacting and killing myself on something hilarious. But this glaive of electrocution is already a min delay. The power of MfSk, you get really fast two-handers, like quite good, actually quite amazing. Um, yeah, there was like a tavern thread. Oh, sorry, not tavern. Reddit thread about someone playing MfSk Scowls, and I urge you to read the comments, and I urge you to read the guide because I don't know. I'll let you decide for yourself. I don't want to talk shit about people on the recording because it's not fair. They can't talk back. So I invite you to take a look over there, see what's up. It's on r/DCSS, I think, but I personally was involved in that thread, so that's the only reason why I'm really saying it. It's an interesting thing to see other people's perspective on MfSk Scout, I guess. But whatever, we'll keep going. I'm gonna try to ignore that one. Yeah. Anyway, so like the problem is like I'm finding that it's pretty hard for me to like say much these days. I think I've said like oh, that's a stone giant. That's heroism finesse here. Still take a shitload of damage. Okay. Ow. Okay. Probably needed to play that a little bit slower, but that's okay. Drop some ones, pick this one up. Drop some more ones. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. Alright, so that vault was like pretty tough, but we managed to make it out alright, and you're decently rewarded with it, I guess. Enchant armor. Should we bother enchanting? Probably not. Unnecessary, I think. I think right now getting our like defenses up is slightly more important. Ring of stealth, probably not that good. Let's put on the corrosion resistance. I'm not sure if corrosion or cold resistance is better in this case. Let's get some strength. Heroism finesse here. Mostly just to get rid of the enemy. Switch to the Trident of Freezing for that enemy. Okay. The Pain, RLF, RF plus int plus 4. That's actually a pretty useful Bardiche. Int is not that useful, and Pain is also not gonna actually do anything for this character. RLF is tempting, but I don't think we can really afford to switch to a slow weapon that we don't have on min delay. And training for min delay just to get RLF is kind of stupid. Like, just train what's in your means, don't train outside that. It's just kind of silly to do that. I think, anyway. Our poise ring. So what gives us our poise right now? Oh, it's the chainmail. Okay, the chainmail is essentially invaluable for the time being, which is understandable. Okay, we don't exactly want to go right into that vault just yet. We want to kind of walk around a little bit. just so we have a little bit more room to work with. Opening that vault immediately is somewhat disastrous. Okay, some interesting stuff here. Orange crystal plate armor. Probably not worthwhile. I think the Hat of the Alchemist is likely worth it on this character. I can't really say for sure. Given that I might be... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, well. Pull back, get around this corner here. Heroism, fight here. If there's a single enemy that's tough, I'll consider switching over to heroism, but looks like we did okay here. Another Bardiche. We'll hold on to it in case we get brand weapon spells, but it's not that necessary. No brand weapons so far, that's fine. Okay, there's the Catapultus. Gotta be a bit careful with how we deal with that enemy. In that case there was almost no way to avoid wait, was there distortion there? There was almost no way to avoid potentially dying to the stone thing. I had to just kill it as quickly as I could because of the way the corridor was set up. I just kind of had to go for it. That's just heroism here. I think it's not necessary to finesse and heroism for that character. Alright. Cyclops. Alright, we need a backlog here. We'll pull 2 guys with us. I think that's a little bit ambitious, but we can do it. There we go. Bloodstained Cloak, Dex plus 3. That's not that good. I'd rather just have this thing. Pull up, heroism. As you can see, I'm spamming heroism pretty hard. It's really good to spam heroism. Like, really good. If you just pretend it's free, like, you won't have to deal with any bullshit of, oh, what if I run out of piety? Just pretend it's free. Just for convenience's sake. Because it's just a pain in the ass to, like, worry about piety on Okawara. It's like such a non-issue. It's just weird. Alright. Strength is kind of useless. I still forgot which one we want the most. I guess corrosion resistance. I mean, we already have seen this somehow. From the Cloak of the Thief. Okay, so I guess that means that the Ring of... Oh my god, fuck. Okay, this is really bad for us. Oh my god, fuck. Oh god, I probably should have lamped the fire earlier, but was kind of just struggling with the concept of taking all my health in one hit. Okay. I should remember that if I'm slowed, I should finesse because it'll increase my attack speed. I keep forgetting though. Okay, this is kind of scary, a little bit. Not so much now that they just stopped attacking. Invo is probably strong enough. I'll leave it off at 12, I think. Okay, that's fun, I guess. Go upstairs. That was a little bit unfortunate there. That's alright. Another amulet. Inaccuracy. Damn. That's fine. Whatever. Another ring. Cursed teleport. Lol. I'm just like IDing everything. I'm gonna just dig through this just in case there's anything in there. There isn't. That's fine. Like, it's rare that that'll actually have anything in there, but I might as well just dig through it. It doesn't cost me anything, really. I would love to see, like, a scenario where, like, that happens. Where like, I need to dig one more time and I just don't have it. And I die. I'm like, fuck! How could I have known? And then some guy in the comments would just be like, dude, you actually used that extra 1 charge, like, 3 episodes ago. And it fucked you over. I'm like, no, my mistakes. They've caught up to me, finally. But thankfully I never get punished, because this game is very kind to me. Right, guys? L-U-L. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Oh yeah, this game's really kind to me. It's just, oh. Like, when I play this game, you can tell the game loves me because of how it treats me with RNG and random numbers and, although the same thing really. Random movement, sorry. Random energy, I guess that was what I was going for, really. Ow. We should have heroism earlier, if we knew that those guys were tough. My bad. Glaive, +6 glaive, useless. Okay. Oh wow, that was a pretty nasty combination there. He like petrified me and then decided to like start hitting me with other stuff. Pretty brutal. Alright, let's head over to Orc and see what's in here. Probably not too much, hopefully. Like I said, I want a pretty stress-free one today. I got Shoals and Snake. Both are pretty straightforward for this character. Snake is a little bit more dangerous, I think, than Shoals. I can't be mesmerized in the water, and I actually have a big advantage in the water. Or I have the same advantage they have, so a lot of the stuff they have doesn't really affect me quite as bad, so that's good. Um, like, I can't get mesmerized because I'm merfolk. I swim fast in water like them, I dodge in water like them. Just a good deal for me. Or at least as good a deal as it is for them, so basically, like, I get an advantage. I don't know. We're so used to dealing with merfolk as enemies that we never remember what they're like when they're our friends. Fog here, Heroes and Finesse, pull back and just smack him down. Like, yes, the Stone Giant arguably wasn't that much of a threat to warrant 3 consumable use, but Heroism is cheap, Finesse is pretty cheap, Fog is not really used that much anyway, and that's an enemy that could potentially kill me with large rocks, so yeah, might as well use the resources. Oh no, you vanished for a second, what else shall I do? Well, alright, gonna keep heading out. Probably gonna use this lava as a little bit of a funnel, and I'm gonna use this corner to break line of sight. I'm gonna shout here to just bring some guys towards me, rather than tackling the Volton, the whole Volt at a time. I'll just go little bit by bit. Okay. As you can see, the what do you call it? That corner is really effective for cutting line of sight. Pretty proud that I managed to figure that out, even in my sad boy state. Alright, lamp of fire, chuck it at him. It's a very low risk option because it only costs 1 turn, doesn't really cost anything else. Ow. Son of a bitch. Oh, we got paralyzed. Thank God we heroism. Extra defense, right? Lol. Okay. A lot of wizards, but not a lot of enemies that are actually dangerous. I'm just gonna pull back. Okay. Let's just be careful here. Ooh, a climate scroll. If I were to acquire something, what would I acquire? Armor, right? Not a weapon. I don't think I like this weapon's really good. Like it's winnable to win. It's perfectly acceptable to win with this weapon. Like, how much money do I have? A lot of money. Yeah. But armor, I already have a good hat, and I already have a good armor, and I have a good cloak. Is it worth it? Hmm. Hmm. I guess I should go for it. Why not? Right. And let's get this. So we get. Oh, does that mean we don't have enough for the Hat of the Alchemist? Well, yeah. Just barely not enough. That's fine. Yeah, let's go for armor. Rune Scar. Cold fuck you. God damn it. This is like the new meme, like cold resistance stuff. Like, fuck. Let's go to Snake Pits. Yes, just go. Come on. Oh shit. There was some finesse here. Warlord is like not horribly terrifying, but should still give it some respect. And Aquara stuff is cheap, like I said. Smoking Shield, pretty garbage. -6, lol. No. Let's heroism here. Ah, fun. Ah, interact. Ah, excellent. Perfect. Enjoyable. I was so ready to deal with that threat. Why did... Oh. Vibe Ghost. Troll Fighter Tron. I mean, I can probably take him out with just this much. Yeah, I did. Okay, I was gonna say, like, if I needed... I probably would have... Had I had more resources on hand, I probably would have used them, but I just wanted to see if it was okay for me to just go with it. It's pretty awkward, this situation. Ow. What is this damage? Holy shit. Pull back. We have 16 fighting, like why are we so goddamn squishy? This is insane. we frail? I mean, we have plus 0% health. Is this like normal? What the fuck? Is it normal to have 140 health? I feel like it's not. I don't know. Just pull this Guardian 7 towards us. Now, I know that the Guardian 7 can surround me, but I also know what the surroundings of the Guardian 7 are. So even if it's like, it's kind of like the yellows in vaults, like the yellow guards. If there's nothing on the floor to summon, then it's summon shit, right? Like if he can't blink me with anything, if there's nothing on the screen for him to actually blink into me, he won't do it. So that's why I wanted to pull him off individually. I mean, yes, there's the risk that oh shit. Oh my god, this is like so brutal. Let's hit finesse here. Oh my god. What is this right now? Is this real life? What the fuck is going on right now? I'm poised, right? Yeah, I am. What? How are we doing so much damage? Oh fuck, why did I do that for? Fuck, I'm so stupid. Oh, don't. Okay, fuck you, fuck you. Like, that was risky, but, like, honestly, I was gonna die otherwise. Like, that's a lot of shield from that guy. Holy shit. Ah, I feel sad now. I'm probably gonna die. I can feel it in my bones. The heroism here. Just take all these enemies out. Yeah, like, the Greater Naga is, like, doing... Oh, sorry, the Naga Warrior? I don't know what they're actually called, the blue one. This one's fucking hurt for some reason. Just pull back here. Avoid any potential double zap opportunities. Oh, look, it's an elephant. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Okay, let's just pull up. Rest. Wait for him to get a bit closer. Okay. I want to pull, like, one guy up there. Look at that damage! Like, what the fuck? That's not normal. Holy shit. We're even heroism, too. Like, that is way more damage than you'd be expecting here. Let's just enchant the glaive, I guess. Like, it should not be doing this much. That's insane. Okay. Just eat some food. Maybe we should go to Shoals first. I don't know. You're only recording for 17 minutes, but I'm already feeling like I covered the content I wanted to cover today. It's kind of unfortunate, really. This character's only been going alive for 49 minutes. That's pretty insane. That's just like, I don't want to do anything, you know? I don't want to progress with this character. It's weird. Must be getting cold feet or something. Ooh, thank you for the tomahawks of returning. Appreciate it. I'm gonna shout here to bring the Guardian Naga around. There we go. Oh, Guardian Serpent, sorry. Not a Naga. He wishes he was a Naga. God. Look at this damage I'm taking. This is so stupid. Like, my defenses aren't horrible. Like, it's really weird that I'm taking so much. I have a lot in defense right now. Ugh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't even know. Like, I have so much dodging. Maybe I should switch to something lighter, but this is like a really good armor. I shouldn't worry about that. Good shit. Whatever. We'll just handle it. Maybe I should enchant the armor. Yeah, I guess I should. Whoops. I'm gonna do that to get 2 AC because I feel unsafe in this, and I also have like a billion enchant armors already. And if I get better stuff, I shouldn't think of it like, oh no, I lost 2 scrolls enchant armor. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, just enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that shit. See, like in a one-on-one, that's like a completely in a fair fight at range. Like this is like fully equal, and I just stomp that Naga Warrior. But for some reason, when he constricts me, it's just like, ow, a lot of damage, man. Gotta be chill, relax. I think I'm gonna play Snake 4 a little bit more slow than I normally would, if only because I'm still a bit rusty. It's weird, like this last couple of days, I just haven't been able to do anything properly. It's just so frustrating. Like, I feel like I'm just not getting anything done. Feeling unmotivated. Not even unmotivated, like just straight up like tilted. Just can't get anything done right now. It's odd. It's frustrating. Same as crawl, I guess. God, look at that damage. Just amazing. Just perfect. Oh shit. What are we doing? Fighting a single enemy in a 1 versus 1 attack? Like, how the fuck? How would they expect us to do that? Ooh, Tiger Encrusted Scale Mail, eh? That's garbage. Lol. Alright, I'm gonna pull away from that guy and then pull back in, because he's gonna do a lot of stuff to me if I let him get at range with me. Pull away, prism, pull back. Corners are extra safe with polearm guys because you get extra turns to hit them as they turn the corner. You get 2 instead of 1. Pretty useful, I guess. Especially when we have a weapon like this. It's a damn good weapon. Look at that. Just shredding stuff. Feels good. Okay, ow. Let's pull away. Just like constantly repeating. Abuse this one corner, it's fine. +1 had this, +2. Well, it's kind of sad that hats are like not really branded that often. It's kind of annoying. I wish they were like always branded. Make them a lot more interesting compared to. I mean, you could just take them like scarves. Like they give +0 armor all the time, but they always come with a brand. That's pretty interesting. Quicksilver Dragon armor. I mean, I would consider it, except for the fact that like I have Arpoise RF on this armor already, so it kind of makes it like kind of eh. Do I really want to spend money on something that doesn't matter to me? Oh, I can afford the Hat of the Alchemist, by the way. The only problem is like I don't really see a point of it just yet. Actually, yeah. If I get the Quicksilver Dragon armor, I can get the Alchemist hat as well. Because Quicksilver Dragon armor gives me good stuff. 2820 versus 3316. So -4 plus oh wait, -5 plus 4. 28. Yeah. This is actually pretty good, but the resistances are bad. So, and I have to take into account the fact that I lose like a shitload. That was a good backspawn, dude. You got me. Oh god, this is really awkward. Just gonna pull back like as far as I can. Wow, he's not constricting me. Feels good, man. Alright, gonna Heroism Finesse here. I have to kill these enemies before they touch me, pretty much. Because of how low health I have. Or how little health I have left. I don't want to be like finessed or some. Sorry, I don't want to be like constricted and killed because I'm not killing them fast enough. Alright, cool. Reasonably well handled, I think. Though, in a bad situation, that could have probably killed me. Or it would have forced a teleport. But I think I was in control enough there that it wasn't too important. That was kind of awkward pulling back like that. Oh, God. Doing some really sad, awkward things. Okay, wow, look at that damage. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely horrible. This is a really bad spot to fight, but just want to stab him a little bit more. Alright, just break a whole bunch of corners. Alright, cool. Let's just pull away. Oh, this was a shit move by me. Fuck. Alright, let's try to see if we can salvage this mess. Alright, yeah, we did. Nice. Lamp of Fire doing some good work. Lamp of Fire is really effective in the situation where like you get them in a corridor, because it doesn't matter how you aim the Lamp of Fire, it will always fill the corridor up with fire. It's pretty useful. Ugh, we have so much dodging, but like we just don't do anything. It's just so sad. Oh, I wish we had ammo. That's probably where the Quicksilver Dragon comes in handy. I mean, we'll lose a lot of fucking stats though. Like, that's the only issue that I have. Hell, even Troll of their armor might be better. Yeah, whatever. We'll think about that later. Oh my god, no. No, not Guardian 7. Cannot afford. So what was that gift over there? Some tomahawks or some shit? Yeah, javelins of returning wall. Okay, good thing I didn't pick it up. A waste of a turn. Trying to pick that shit up. How come we can smash him now? What? I don't understand. Why are we so strong now? What? You know, I probably could train polearms to 22. Now normally you'd be like, why? It's past Mindalay. Well, the reason why is because at 22 skill, Aquawar's heroism becomes at maximum EXP gain. It's pretty damn good. Oh, look at that damage. Killed him from range. Feels good, man. Yeah, like, hang on, let me explain that. Because Aquawar gives you flat 5 to all combat skills. Getting from 22 to 24. What the fuck is that? Well, oh, it's a triple sword, gross. It's a cool triple sword, don't get me wrong, but it's a shit triple sword because I can't use it. Is that holy, really? That's just insulting, dude. Holy? In a 3-ring game? Come on, Aquawar. You know better than that. What, you trying to tell me that you're better than TSO for extended? Look, dude, I'm not gonna go with that TSO guy, right? You're the god for this game, okay? You don't have to worry about being overthrown by that god. Oh god, please stop. More strength, yeah, why not? Mostly because I want to get slightly more dodging and, well, I say more dodging, but it's mostly just like reducing encumbrance rating, therefore increasing my evade. It's kind of interesting how I think about that, but I don't know. Hard to explain. Like I said, stats are a meme. Just do whatever you feel is right. Doesn't matter. Realistically, like there is no critique that's like, oh my god, dude, you leveled 3 points of int instead of 3 points of dex. You're fucking stupid. Like no one gives a fuck, dude. The only time when that's actually relevant is like maybe when you have 3 strength and you're trying to wear fucking like gold dragon armor. That's like probably the only time stats actually kind of matter in terms of strength and dex. Int of course matters for spell casting of a heavy variety. Ah, interesting. But this greater Naga's not fuck me up like that one time. I still will never forget that. Like that one time that they just completely killed me for no reason. Felt so sad. Did like 30 damage per hit or some shit like that. I probably need to heroism here. Pull back. We'll have to fire this area so they all take damage. Smell you later. Alright, cool. As you can see, we're just spamming the shit out of heroism because why not? Like, it's just so free. It's literally just make your character strong. Like, there's no reason not to just spam the shit out of it. I don't give a fuck about Aquawar's like 6 pip anyway. Oh, there's a rune already. That's quick. How was it being? 28 minutes. Should I keep going? Probably not. I'll probably die if I keep going. That's the sad part. Bam. Easy as pie. Kind of. It was a bit tough actually. But hey. Never show weakness. Well. Got a bit slow this time around. Just to chill out. Hopefully that's not too bad. I mean honestly, like, I doubt that anyone really cares whether I play slow or fast. Wait, how did I get mesmerized? What? I thought I was a merfolk. Wait, does that not work anymore? Well, at the very least, we can still continue to just follow them through. Like, you know how the merfolk avatars, they fuck you over because they go out of reach and then they just like drown you to death. Well, in this case here, like they're not gonna do anything. I said I was gonna finish, but I'll finish after this floor. I think I already accidentally explored in. Might as well finish it. But yeah, here I move at the speed of a Spriggan while I'm in the water, so I am very fast. What's heroism here? Just to kill the mages. I didn't realize that the merfolk avatar can actually mesmerize you. I think it might be the Naga sirens that can't mesmerize you. Probably. Probably didn't need a heroism there, but I don't know. I'm just so used to having to kill an enemy like that with extreme prejudice. Regen, thank you. That's pretty good. Regen makes me gain a lot of health. Though I guess Spirit Shield isn't horrible here. It's just that I prefer regen. Alright, I'm gonna end it here because this video is like not gone long, but I just feel like I should not go too hard on this before I die. So anyway, guys, thank you a lot for watching. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. After the series is done, I'll probably be doing more blue videos, and then I don't really know what to do after that. But I might take a short break to do Wujan from the Greaterplayer run, most likely, to do the Wujan Council or Wu-Tang Clan or whatever the hell they're called. I'd also do the Brachian Mage because I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see. I don't really know just yet. But I don't think that the Brachians, I believe, don't count towards the Greaterplayer run. I think. I would say they don't count. I would yeah. It depends on your definition. Greaterplayer is a bit odd because of how it's not really counted sometimes. Like it has to be like the latest version of like stable pretty much to count. But High Elves got removed, so it's like why are you playing High Elves? It's just a waste of time, right? But Barakians are in the game, but it's really hard to tell if they're actually, counting towards a Greaterplayer race yet, run yet. And like I feel like my Greaterplayer runs in the previous years still count, even though I haven't done like extra like Brachians because obviously those Greaterplayer runs were completed at different stages in time. I don't know. It's interesting. The definitions have wavered slightly, so I don't really know how to define that. I mean, realistically, it's just a player like player chosen challenge anyway. It's not really like it's official, I guess. So realistically, it's just a measure of one's like ability to win games. It's not really like super strict and like, oh, you have to be a part of this and this and this to be a part of this exclusive club. But anyway, I've been rambling for a little while now, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.